it going, everybody? My name is RavedFun, and welcome to another update video, because you guys really love these. I really shouldn't be this enthusiastic because I'm very pissed off. That and I just kind of woke up from a nap, but that's not important. So, before you guys attack me with your pitchforks and bubbles of hot gas, let me tell you why I'm pissed off. Not the reason why I took a nap, nor why I woke up from it. Let's move on, okay? So, 2.5 weeks ago, I was preparing to start recording for the new Let's Play. You guys know this, kind of. Although, upon preparing and plugging in my GameCube AV cable to my hotpog, yeah, the right audio cable snapped off. As in, the copper at the end of it got lodged inside my hotpog. And if I was to put this mic right up to the hotpog and shake my hotpog rather violently, there would be a sound that sounds like a bead stuck inside something. A container. Well, yes, it's a bead, but it's also, well, it's not a bead, it's a piece of copper, but regardless, that's bad, because that means I have no means of recording anything right now on my GameCube, because I don't have any other cables for it, and I'm sure as hell I'm not gonna wait up to 2 weeks to buy myself a new set of them. So I figured, well, why don't I go ahead and buy myself a Wii? Because that is something that I had the ability to do at the time. And this is good for 2 reasons. 1, the Wii can come faster, and then 2, I can give you guys better quality, and not the same quality that you guys have been having since Jungle Beat with GameCube videos and GameCube Let's Play videos of mine. So, upon getting the Wii, I tested out a lot of my games, and they didn't work. Not even the new Let's Play worked. And that really upset me. I even went as far as to just put this GameCube, or rather this Wii, and everything that came inside the box, put it back in the box, put a nice layer of thick bubble wrap on it, seal it with a nice coat of paint and tape, not a nice coat of paint, that's completely stupid, a nice coat of tape, or a nice layer of tape, and I put it on my desk, and I emailed the guy saying, listen, I'm sorry, but your product does not work with GameCube games. And of course he replies like, hello Sebastian, our fine products have been tested to work not only with Wii games, but also GameCube games. Have you tried cleaning the discs or have tried using new copies? So, of course, I unpacked it because I had stupid confidence, and I tried my games once again, and sure enough, only 3 of them worked. Wanna know what those were? Well, the first one is Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, because the world loves reminding me, hey, you never finished bonus episode 6, because fuck you. And the other 2, and I kid you not, were Shrek 2, the video game, and Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Do not ask me why I own the latter. Please, just don't. So, I was very pissed off because those 3 games worked. Because those 3 games worked. Not just because of that, but because the Let's Play that I want to do isn't working. The game does not want to work with this Wii. So I have to order a new copy of the game. And this was all very recently, kind of, that I noticed this. I noticed this around a few days ago, but I haven't ordered anything until now because I just didn't have money at the time. You know, I spent all the money that I had on this Wii, and I didn't have any money. Now, unfortunately, I got myself an Amazon gift card, which I can use to purchase a copy of the game that I'm going to Let's Play. However, this still comes with lots of complications, as by the time I get this game, Halloween is going to be extremely close upon us. And I don't even know what's going to happen at this point. I'm really hoping that if I can get this before Halloween, that I can just mass record it all in like splendid 480p quality and give it to you guys in, like, you know, a few episodes a day if it needs to be, just so then you guys can get it. Because at this point, I'm done failing to give you guys what I have originally been saying, okay? This is just bad luck, and I aim to reverse this bad luck and bring fortune upon myself and still keep my pride, my honor, and most importantly, what's left of my sanity before I just, like, burst into tears and cry and hide under my bed and say, I'm a failure, blah, blah, blah. Don't worry, I'm not a depressed type of person. Don't worry, that's not it at all. but still, it's very upsetting that this is all happening to me. So don't think that this is all just because, oh, I'm lazy, or I'm so busy with school, blah, 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 high school's so tough. Well, it is, but a little bit, but, you know, that's not the main point at hand here. So, what I would like to do now is I would like to give you guys a couple of hints on the new Let's Play. Now, some of you have commented, and by that I mean one person, with two guesses on what the Let's Play could be. Now, I won't obviously say if they're right or wrong. If there were a lot more people who commented, then yeah, I could just say, yes, it's one of those games. But only since one person commented, thank you, by the way, Haxorus, I'm not going to be able to do that. So, some more hints, of course, are in order. Now, of course, I've given you hints in the past that this is a GameCube game that's supposed to fit with the atmosphere of Halloween. And it is one that I was originally supposed to start off with, but I never did. And I even made a graphic for it and everything. But there is another little mini factor, which is probably going to reveal it entirely. This is a popular game that a lot of people like to do during this time of the year if you are a Nintendo Let's Player. A lot of people like to make these videos, or make videos on this particular game during this time of the year. And if you already know what it is, and you've already seen, you know, your favorite Let's Players make them, then yeah, you're right. It is that game that you're thinking of. And yes, I am falling into the mainstream, but, you know, at this point, I just want to make something like I used to, and not care for, like, oh, it's mainstream or anything like that, or, oh, it's shit. No, I just want to have fun. And I want to just do this without lots of, you know, stress. But, unfortunately, stress is coming upon me like it's never been before. And as for The World Ends With You, well, that's a totally different story, you know. It's a lot of effort to record that, and I just haven't had time to do that. While I have time to do this, I don't have, like, 3 hours to spare to try, and I say try with emphasis, to get one episode to properly record, okay? So, that's still on hold, and yes, I understand it's been over an entire year since I started that, and nothing has happened. We're only on episode 9, but please, just bear with me. And don't stab me with your pitchforks or blow your steaming piles of hot gas in my face, okay? But that's all I really want to tell you guys. Streaming, I haven't had a release date for that yet, or rather, when I'm going to start up again. You know, like I said, I've been busy, and there's a lot that needs to be done before I can do leisurely things like that. I'm going to be gone on between November 9th through the 16th. Because, once again, I'm going up to Michigan to see my girlfriend like I did in the summer. So that's going to be fun. So, with all that being done and said, thank you all for watching. Hopefully, thank you all for sticking around. It seriously means a lot to me. And if you can, let me know in the comments if you're still here, and if you are still excited for my new stuff, and if you forgive me, which is the most important of all. Because right now, I just want to rest easy at night knowing that you guys are still okay with me, and you don't hate me that much, and you understand what I'm going through, and you wish me the best to get everything done. Because honestly, I do this for you guys, I do it for myself, and I want you guys to be entertained as well as I. Alright? So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time with, hopefully, the first episode of the new Let's Play.